Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just saw The Girl on the Train. It stars Emily Blunt, Haley Bennett, Rebecca Ferguson, Justin Theroux, Luke Evans, Allison Janney, Laura Prepon, and Lisa Kudrow. It's directed by Tate Taylor, who has also done The Help and Get On Up. If you want to get a shout out next weekend in my review of The Accountant, then stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. The girl on the train is played by Emily Blunt. She rides the train into the city and goes about her day. She rides the train home to conclude her day. She sketches, she envisions what people's lives are like as she passes the homes that live along the train track, and she sees this woman played by Haley Bennett who is married to Luke Evans, and she just imagines what they do. And then she has a bit of a her character traits are not the most pure, you know what I'm saying? She is addicted to the yak, the juice, the you know what I mean? And she gets so drunk that she blacks out, and then all of a sudden the girl Haley Bennett, she disappears, she goes missing, whatever, and then she gets questioned by Allison Janney, who does not play the best cop. Like her performance was cool, but this cop was low key a bit of a dick, and I mean, it just it goes on from there. If I talk about any specific plot details, if I talk about any of the plot, it gives something away, and I don't want to spoil anything for those who want to see the movie who have not read the book. I don't know. I don't know if it was like the music that went on with the trailer or the trailer itself, but seeing this movie, it reminded me a lot of Gone Girl. The release date, the vibe, whatever, whatever. It had a lot of similarities to me. Emily Blunt has almost become one of those actors that no matter what she's in, I'm interested. This cast is solid. Haley Bennett was in The Equalizer, and she was just like a side two-line character, and then she was in The Magnificent Seven like 2 weeks ago and she killed it. And this is a completely different role. Like that girl was pure, and I mean it was a western. She was the one that recruited the help to save the town. The chick, well, once again, if I talk about her character in this movie, it kind of spoils things. I dug Emily Blunt's performance because I had never seen her like this. Like, she looks rough. She looks like all she does is drink. She looks like she could be capable of some fucked up shit. And Haley Bennett, like I liked her performance as the victim of the movie. And then Rebecca Ferguson, who was in Mission Impossible last year, I don't remember seeing her at all in the trailer, so I was like, who does she play? And then her character is real intricate into why Emily Blunt is who she is at the time of the movie. And then Edgar Ramirez, who I forgot to talk about at the beginning, plays a psychiatrist. And it's like Emily Blunt character interacts with every other main star of this movie. It's crazy the web of interaction that she goes through. And Justin Theroux, he changes his appearance for every movie, man. Like I would say the standout performances in my opinion were they're really Emily Blunt carries the movie and she's the main viewpoint of the movie, but she doesn't really outshine anybody and she doesn't really get outshined by anybody. The performances are all real strong. I wouldn't be shocked if Emily Blunt got nominated. And like I liked the cinematography and the landscape. It feels real secluded. You know what I mean? There's the train, there's this neighborhood, and there's like two other main locations that the movie takes place. And I like the look. It was like a real grimy vibe to the movie. I don't really have nothing against it. My thing against it is probably what I have against most movies this year. I've seen maybe like 3 movies that have just wowed me. Like in whatever aspect, man. Civil War, Deadpool, Sausage Party, just throw some out there. I've given a lot of dope as fucks, maybe not as many as in the past, but most movies, like, while I know they're good, they don't knock my socks off, for lack of a better phrase. Like, this movie is good, real solid performances, real good story, but just nothing that, like, oh my goodness, like, I can't believe that happened. Like, as this movie was progressing, I would assume what was coming like a minute before it happened, like right before Emily Blunt or whoever's investigating found out what was going on. I would think, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Not necessarily predictable, but like, if I would be shocked, like, what the way that Emily Blunt is perceived, and then the way that the movie ends. I mean, whether she did it, whether somebody else did it, like, if I didn't see it coming before it happened, I may have been shocked, and then I may say that this is dope as fuck. I can't do that though, cause I I knew this was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened in the end, I saw happening, and it's like, just movies this year. Like, there are a lot of good movies this year, but there aren't a lot of great movies this year, in my opinion. But while I think this movie is still good to me, this movie is still real good to me. I'm seeing ratings and reactions, not necessarily reviews. Like, you know how, like, other YouTubers will put their face in the thumbnail to their video. I've seen some of those, and they look like negative reactions. I could just be snap judging. And then the IMDb score for this movie, while I know that fans basically rate every movie on IMDb, I think the score for this movie should be higher. You know what I mean? I don't get what any negativity about this movie could be about, unless it's fans of the book and it just doesn't follow the book for shit. So in my opinion, man, I will say that The Girl on the Train is dope. If you like the novel, the dramatic novel, you know what I'm saying, the Gone Girl type novels to movies, then check it out, definitely. Have you seen The Girl on the Train? Let me know what you thought about The Girl on the Train. Like I said, man, if you want a shout out in my review for The Accountant next weekend, within $2 million, higher or lower, how much is The Girl on the Train gonna make this weekend? Get it to me Sunday before the results come out. Be the closest. You get that shout out next weekend. Tag me in your ticket stubs, definitely, man, no matter what you're going to watch. Girl on the Train, The Birth of the Nation, the middle school kids movie that come out, Magnificent Seven, Storks, Deepwater Horizon, Miss Peregrine's weird Tim Burton movie, Sully, Snowden, whatever recent releases, man. Definitely tag me. As far as recent videos, I just posted a movie talk on Tom Hanks. Check that out. Reviews for a lot of what I just rattled off, man. Deepwater Horizon, Storks, Magnificent Seven, Sully. Check out those reviews. Next weekend, I want to see The Accountant. The weekend after that, I want to see Jack Reacher. And while I am skeptical as fuck, I'm going to see Keeping Up with the Joneses if it comes to my theater. I'll go more into why I want to see it when I review it, but I'm going to watch it. And I'm still trying to mold my October movie talk in some horror topic. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. So like, subscribe, comment, man. Find me where you find me. You want to know what other social medias I'm on, man? Watch the credits, dog. Peace.